In Mumbai, the Ganesh festival is in full swing. Today, the religious event has become a display of power and affluence, measured by the size of the Ganesh idol and the weight of its gold layering. But Mumbai is far from a city of gold and wealth. 60% of its people live in slums. To continue my culinary journey, I've come to Dharavi, the largest slum in Asia at the heart of Mumbai, to uncover a vast but hidden food industry.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Divya. Nice to meet you.
Me too.
My guide, Krishna Pujari, is a self-made businessman from southern India who runs a slum tour for foreign visitors at a cost of $40.
So these are
It's a community
these are the community toilets. Approximately how many people would be using one of these?
But some media and all, they're saying like, 1,500 people per toilet.
Right.
I can't see that much. So I can see about 300 to 400 people using, one particular toilet.
Although the government does actually provide electricity to this area, what you see here are all the wires hanging out from all the houses. Children who play in this area can easily get a shock. So we're now going into one of the houses where the family makes what you call idlis, which is like a breakfast snack, and then they sell it to people in the area. Let's have a look.
Divya, parent.
And the parent, Divya. Ah, namaste. 5 people live in this house. This gentleman here, his wife and 3 children all live here. In fact, their son, who's right behind me, was just a moment ago sleeping a couple of feet away from where the food is being fried. He's making vadas, right? Vada. It's for breakfast. Vadas and idlis. This is a South Indian dish. As a child, my mom used to make this for me. Perfect fluffiness.
What I see in Dharavi hardly makes a viable business environment. But the big surprise is thousands of small workshops here, like the one I have just seen, generate an annual turnover of $665 million.
Oh, that's okay. Keep walking. It's fine. Thank you. So this is one of the businesses here, and all the people who work here live upstairs. Where I come from, they call this murka. It's a deep-fried South Indian snack. Who do they sell this to?
All over the city, all over Mumbai.
Would you say most people are aware of where their food comes from?
No. Even these people, they don't want to tell outsiders that it's made in Dharavi.
The people in Dharavi may be sensitive to the negative image of the slum. But what I have seen tells me the opposite. Mumbai's eyesore is precisely the city's hope.
Sure, they need sanitation and they need infrastructure, but they have aspirations and they have community here and the spirit.
But now, the Dharavi enterprise is under threat. To find out more, I've come to meet Jawahar Nadar, a journalist whose father rose to prominence from the slum.
See, political parties are planning to develop that area. The people living in the slums, they should be shifted to a high-rise. So the stigma that is attached to that area goes off. But then once there are high-rises, the people there can't conduct these businesses.
Now, Dharavi is still known as the biggest slum in Asia. What do you think of that definition of Dharavi?
See, it's a slum, no doubt. It is still a gold mine. It's a centrally located area. If you have a business there, you can have access to the whole city.
So what do the political parties want?
It's the pound of flesh, the share of the pie. Be it the developers, be it the politicians, be it the local mafias, local slumlords. Everyone wants a share of it.
To the Mumbai politicians, Dharavi is not only about profits, it's also about elections. Home to 2.5 million migrants, the slum is the largest vote bank in Mumbai. Other politicians, however, have a different target. To get the complete story of Mumbai, I've taken a detour from my culinary journey to come to a place called Worli, where people are staunch supporters of a local anti-migrant party.
Now, I'm seeing what very few people will see when they visit Mumbai. It's a community of fishermen that are indigenous to this area.
For centuries, the Koli people have inhabited the 7 islands which form the original Mumbai. Today, they are among the local Maharashtrians who feel increasingly threatened by incoming migrants.
The somebody people, they are unqualified, they are getting a job, then the native peoples are only jobless. So because of that, might be they will be affected. So that's the only point.
They come and settle here and make a big business. And due to that business, they take property from here and will be checked out. Then what we'll do?
How do you feel about people coming in from all over the country to come to Mumbai to try their luck? I mean, it's a booming city. Isn't it?
Booming city is right, but in Worli village, the other person cannot live because this is a tenant property.
Our native place is this, each and everything.
As I come close to the end of my culinary journey, I begin to understand Mumbai, a city as diverse as its street food, and a metropolis which thrives on enterprise amid dichotomy. But what is the one thing which brings all this together to make it a dream city? I've come to meet a Mumbai legend, advertising guru Prahlad Kakar, also known as the Godfather.
Hi!
Good to finally meet you.
Yes, you look so edible. Can I serve you as hors d'oeuvres?
I like to be dessert.
A famous food connoisseur, the Godfather offered to cook me lunch for my last meal in Mumbai.
Well, today we are going to make, as the first course, is a fish moili.
This is fresh.
Well, actually, it's quite well behaved.
So this is how my mum would make it.
Not quite. Your mom would probably curl up and die because we've taken liberties with your mom's recipe. Right. So now
try some.
just try some of the masala and right. And
It's got
how's
a
that?
kick to it.
Yes.
It's lovely.
Okay, now we shall get the slaves to bring on the rest of the food. Slaves. Yes, put that here. Marvelous.
So what would you say is the difference between street food and home cooking like this?
Home food is what we call slow food. Then there's lots of cutting and chopping and grinding.
If home cooking is slow food, is street food fast food then? And what does that say about Mumbai?
Well, Mumbai is a city on the run. Everybody's hurry. And so the food that they eat on the street is the same way. It's hurry.
मुंबई से आया मेरा दोस्त दोस्त को सलाम करो रात को खाओ पियो दिन को आराम करो मुंबई से आया मेरा दोस्त दोस्त को सलाम करो रात को खाओ पियो दिन को आराम करो
And pan. Shall we?
We shall.
Dinner or lunch is served.
Excellent.
And here's the fish. Ta-da!
Ah, that looks amazing.
Well, there you are. Cheers.
Cheers.
God bless. Happy landings.
Indeed. Let's see what this tastes like now.
Yes.
That's really good. Incredibly delicate flavor.
Very delicate, yes.
Delicious.
That's what I like about this fish. It's a very delicate fish. It's very easy to kill with too many spices if you actually do
I
it.
was about to say
And with a
somewhere
delicious lunch, some food for thought.
What's unique about this city?
Mumbai is a city that attracts the best of the best. So if you're the best in Delhi, if you're the best in Chennai, if you're the best in Bangalore, or the best in Calcutta, you're still not the best until you're the best in Bombay.
Not anymore?
And what does the city believe in?
As a Mumbaikar, I have three choices of belief. God, the government, which is close to God, or they feel so, and the people of the city. I believe in the people and I believe in the spirit of the city because that's the only thing that makes the city work. The government is corrupt and completely useless. And God looks at the city and says, oof, I made a mistake.
At last, monsoon rain has ushered in the moment I have been waiting for. The final procession of the Ganesh festival is about to begin.
This beach is supposed to be incredibly crowded. There are people immersing Ganesh statues into the water. It's amazing. It's a great feeling being here.
In the Worli village, the Koli fishermen pray for salvation for their own community. Ganesh, Lord of wisdom and prosperity, may you smile down on Mumbai, a city that's lost and found to me, a metropolis that should be proud of one thing, its people.